Hello, everyone, and welcome to Thursday Theological Thought. Today, I want to talk about animals and heaven. When you meet someone for the first time, it doesn't take very long before you figure out whether or not they love animals. And it's been my experience that many people love animals. Many people have had several dogs even throughout their life. Others even love to have the aloof and sometimes friendly cat around the house. Pets quickly become a part of the family. They join you in family photos. Dogs are even referred to as man's best friend. Maybe you're watching and thinking, yeah, that's me. And one of the questions that's inevitably asked by those who love animals is, will animals be in heaven? To answer that question, I would first like to ask the question, how does the Bible describe heaven? The Bible frequently refers to the reality of heaven as a new creation. This will be a restored, renewed, and perfect creation. And this reality will be brought about and brought into fulfillment on the last day, which again the Bible repeatedly affirms that that day will be soon. This new restored creation, heaven, will not be some type of pie in the sky, somewhere out there, life on a cloud type of an existence for all eternity. Far from it. In fact, quite the opposite. The Bible is filled with references that display this new creation which God will bring about on the last day will be quite physical. It will actually be this earth renewed, restored. Let's take a look at a couple of verses from the Bible which display this very reality and to see how they help us to answer the question, will animals be in heaven? Let's take a look first at Romans chapter 8 and see what Paul has to say about this new creation. For the creation was subjected to futility, not willingly, but because of him who subjected it, in hope that the creation itself will be set free from its bondage to corruption and obtain the freedom of the glory of the children of God. So Paul helps us to see that even creation is in bondage to sin and its effects, just as we are. Creation will also share with us in the freedom from this bondage when Christ returns. There's the hope then of a restored, renewed creation. In Isaiah chapter 65, we're given a similar promise that God will bring about a new heaven and a new earth. What will this new life look like? No weeping or mourning, rejoicing. People will plant vineyards and eat their fruit. No calamity. The wolf and the lamb will graze as one, he says. What a place. And it will be this place, this earth, new, restored, heaven on earth. The Garden of Eden 2.0, if you will. God will come down and restore this place, far from a life in the clouds, very physical. I hope these verses help you to see the future that God has in store for you and all who believe in his son Jesus. Free from sin, perfect, exquisite, beyond compare. So then, will there be any animals there? Certainly. In Genesis chapter 9, following the flood, God made a covenant with Noah. And in that covenant, he also included the animals. So God cares for the animals as well. In Isaiah chapter 11, we are given that wonderful image of the wolf and the lamb lying down together. In other words, in a place where there was once hostility, there is now peace. In Mark chapter 1, verse 13, when Jesus goes out into the wilderness, we learn that he was with the wild animals. A picture pointing ahead to the future reality of the new creation. Thus, God cares for you. He sent his son for you. He also cares for the animals, along with all creation. He will one day, on the last day, restore all things, including you. That's our Thursday theological thought for this day. I thank you so much for joining me. Christ's peace be with you.